ada suaranya, Ale.
Kan di sini suara. Iya aja.
Enggak mau kasih lihat. Oh, harus di lock. Lock dulu, guys. Udah di 2K? Tadi ke 2K enggak? Hah? Kelihatan? Cuma usah sambil download, biarin aja. Suaranya kedengeran jelas.
Bronze. You man are getting bronze this year. Storms. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. All at the bronze this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man are getting bronze this year. Yeah. They wanna. That's a. You get. If I say this, they might revolt, but I'm the king of grind by default. Big ego, man can't diss my amigo. Old school bad boy like Figo. Anywhere they go, then we go. Yo, big flips, hop out the jet first. Man, I run into the money so my leg hurts. And you don't rap, you just network. Name a young MC with my network. I Google lie, they said that I'm 1.5, but I made that last night. And money don't make me fry, but they got mad when I said them in a million gram. These gatekeepers are and you old guys make me sick. They just take the. So in other words, I phone crazy T like yo Titch. You was right about him, he's a. Ain't no diss tracks, I just switch. Then we move on and get rich. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man are getting bronze this year. She said that I don't mean to intrude, but I love the smell of your. I said thanks babe, yours too. Big Mac, I'm a real fly dude. If I'm in the race, I won't lose. When you hit the stage, you get booed. If I'm in the race, I won't lose. You ain't bad, you're just rude. Lamborghini too sporty. She ain't bad, she just. I'm a big man, but I'm not 40. Anything that I drop top 40. Why them boys don't support me? Oh, them boys are too hatey. I don't know, they just hate me.
And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. The busy freeways of Los and let's go.
Kevin, thanks.
Thanks, David. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Daniel Tice out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at center.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Now, here's Tice. Davis with some nice D. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. And Vucevic kicks to White. That 3 off the mark. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Schroeder and Davis throws it down.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Now here's White. The pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Over Williams. Tries again. Out of hand on it. And he gets it back. And that one's good. Schroeder. And so just over a minute and a half played. Inside, here's White. Vucevic trying to get open. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here's Drummond. Schroeder outside. Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron, no good. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Williams. A rebound by the Lakers. Stolen by LaVine. Pull up Jay, and Williams gets it to go on the assist by LaVine.
And you have two things working there. Good awareness by LaVine on the pick, then the quick decision to throw it ahead.
Schroeder passes to Drummond. For 3, Caldwell Pope. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it's Schroeder missing. Bulls trail by 4. To the middle, Williams finds Tice. The kick out to Williams. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And Clark, you can see Nikola Vucevic following the trend of many other centers in our league. He's incorporating that three-point shot into his arsenal.
Well, how about these numbers, Greg? I mean, Vucevic was taking over 4 threes a game. That's like a perimeter player on some teams. I mean, he shoots a respectable clip from that range. But I think it's part of just trying to keep other centers honest as to why he shoots that many.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Marc Gasol comes in for Davis, and Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for LeBron. The Bulls also changing it up. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Vucevic, and Garrett Temple subbed in for LaVine. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Gasol, then Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's Harrell, and he converts the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. It can't happen.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great
Asik.
from him. Get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Chicago. And stolen by Kuzma. Gasol with it. Al-Farouq Aminu covering. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, you know, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality they got to fill some roles, right? And you know, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose. Boy,
those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did. Morris is checked in for Marc Gasol. Here's Horton Tucker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They get it again. Harold. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
A nice shot by Young.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
Kuzma outside. He dishes it to Harrell. Three-pointer.
Apa ya?
Kuzma can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 7. Young with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Here's Aminu. Back to Young. That one goes in.
When you can rise up so quickly as Young can and do it that easily, then even contested shots are no problem.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Harrell. They shoot again, and it's good on the way in. Harrell's got 6 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Young against Harrell. Second chance shot, and it's laid up and in by Young. 6 points for him.
You know, those are the plays where you really see Young's quickness off the floor. He's got a great, quick second jump, which leads to second chance scores.
Morris outside. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this.
We'll be right back.
Earlier, we had a chance to chat
Tapi
with
habis
Kyle
itu ada.
For me, it's super
Ada
cool.
lagi kok.
Well, Kuzma Greg has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Main
been
counter
focused on
mah,
improving
magkakong
the
jam
defense
tujuan.
and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
Lu cabut kak.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far.
Yeah.
Halfway through the
Okay.
first half in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
You know, another factor in their offense so far
Ah,
has been their
tidak
ability
bisa.
to
Padahal udah
convert
masih.
and score off turnover.
Montrezl Harrell is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Ah,
Pass to
masuk.
Drummond.
Lewatin.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Shot is good.
Bisa
Los
lewat
Angeles
semua.
leads cut down to 4 on the bucket from White. And Los Angeles guys shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them.
Boy, really
Nice.
solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's White.
Kalau mau
5
kayak gitu
points in the
caranya
game.
pencet bulat 2 kali terus teman kamu ada yang
It's Young on the wing. Over Drummond. Young, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply
Ayos
been the
lagi,
more
ah.
physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Whoa!
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
And Clark, it was a roller coaster season, to say the least, for Kyle Kuzma. Saw his role get diminished on the
Biar
Lakers,
saja.
and his stats across the board were down.
Yeah,
Kembali,
Greg,
bos.
you go back to your playing days, mine as well. It's hard for young guys early in their career to understand.
Nggak tahu, mereka juga
Role
ada yang ngerti
They
sekali,
equate
2 kali
their
itu memang.
production with minutes and accolades as opposed to contribution for the team. And Kyle Kuzma has tremendous talent,
Ow,
great versatility.
ow,
Early in his
ow.
career, I think he's going to be fine in the long run.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma.
And this is a guy who really flies up the court. Tough to shadow Levine in transition.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Kasarnya,
That'll be his second
kasarnya.
foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Lowry Markkanen
LeBron
checked
James
in
on
for
3-point.
Alfred Aminu. Here's
Oh, calm
Davis.
down, this three-point.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Davis has got 10.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from White.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's stolen by Tice. Down low. Here's Vucevic.
Aduh, padahal bisa
And the
ngedang
layup's
itu,
good off
ah.
the glass. Vucevic has got his
Pencet
first 2
kotak,
points.
And
tekan.
Markkanen, the big fella, has
Tapi harus
nice court
timing sih.
vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Caldwell Pope outside. The 3 drops in the tray. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's stolen by Schroeder. Fast break, the Lakers. And a wide open look for James. Again, the Lakers.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proven to be one step
Kok lewat
ahead of
semu.
him there.
And
Blok.
Davis
Mang enak.
sends it back.
And
Maju.
really credit their advantage on the
Maju.
back.
Dang.
That's why the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply
You see
controlling the
that,
glass. I mean,
bro?
plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the
Gak boleh
kitchen.
ke belakang.
To be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his
Gak
special?
boleh kalau kamu lagi
Wherever
megang
he
bola
made,
nih, gak boleh
it
ke
was
belakang
special.
ke daerah.
It wouldn't matter.
Kalau kayak gini masih boleh. Dikasih uang. Makanya juga nggak terlalu ngerti sih.
Some nice passing here by Los
3
Angeles.
point.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Ini emang
And
jago,
now it's a 12-point
jagoan.
Laker lead.
Really starting
Yeah,
to find
so
himself
boleh.
now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Vucevic.
Bang enak.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's
Bang enak.
at
El, jangan
utilizing
sambil
those
nonton ya.
long arms of his
Biar om
to
kasih
turn
tahu.
away
Biar
shots.
nonton gue. Yuk.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row.
Curang
One
ya.
turnover right after the other.
Res. Elah didang
James
lagi.
right side to the inside. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And not hard to see
Cuma
why
satu.
they are giving up points on this run. Just too many
Keyboard,
good
guys.
looks from
Ya elah
in
tau.
The
Ini
Lakers
mah.
have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Pel, apa bedanya sih kalau free throw sekali sama 2 kali, apa bedanya sih? Coba kalau ada yang tahu boleh di komen.
Here's Satoransky. Still looking for his first bucket in
Masih
this one.
keblok doang.
Pass to Valentine.
Itu padahal di
The
shoot
shot
masuk
by
loh.
Markkanen, nobody around. Pulled the
Apa
shot
bedanya
a little
free
left,
throw
but the
sekali sama 2
bounce
kali,
goes
guys?
his way.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid
Satu aja.
release too, especially
freestyle.
on these catch and shoot jumpers.
And
Davis has got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Bean passes to Markkanen. Over LeBron.
hah?
Markkanen can't
Masih
get
nggak
it
masuk,
to go.
Al.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run. James finds Davis. Back to LeBron.
On 3-point
From the
LeBron
arc.
James.
Bean with the rebound.
This shot's just, it's not there
Yeah.
right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's
Udah
focus
dipelin
on
teh.
some other areas of the
Ya,
game.
maaf tuh.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Excellent D there from
Habis ini
Markkanen.
ya tuh ganti yang klasik ya.
Here's
Biar
Vucevic.
sama-sama
He'll
OP.
bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 15.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and
Guys,
down
apa
as much.
bedanya free throw
And it's
sekali
a
sama 2
completely new
kali?
group for Los Angeles. So Chicago
Kalau
going with an almost
Buset,
entirely
itu
new
ngebut
group.
banget dia.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Vucevic. Aminu comes
Oh.
in for Markkanen. Williams, he's checked in
Gini-gini
for
dia,
Denzel
ih.
Valentine.
Kirain
And
minta
Garrett
bola,
Temple
dikasih
subbed in for
out.
Satoransky.
Suara gua aman gak sih? Coba. Wih, dang dong ini mah.
From the inbound, and there's a nice layup by Kuzma. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Apa? Berteriak-teriuk. Tidak poin akhirnya. Ini kan kayak gini, maju terus. Oper sekali, maju lagi.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win.
Banyak omong.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter? No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is
kasih.
sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Pencet ini tiga apa ya? Oh segitiga dua kali coba. Nah baru kotak langsung disambut kotak gitu loh. Ngerti nggak? Nah, tapi itu posisi temen yang dioper, kamu tuh harus kosong atau nggak enak gitu posisi.
Kuzma passes to Morris. It's stolen by Aminu. And so it's Los Angeles.
Yo, ganti tim Mbak, start.
16-point lead as the buzzer sound.
Sampai habis, apa mau langsung?
All right, David.
Langsung. Bagus main pakai lebar. Kamu Jordan. All time aja deh. All time. Oh iya, kamu klasik berarti kalau Jordan. Cari aja pelan-pelan macam gitu. Nggak tahu Mbak Gas nggak hafal. Nah ini Chicago Bulls. Mana? Iya. Ini 9798. Oh tadi lo. Oh ininya 97. Ya udah cari terus. Terus kanan terus. Iya tapi nggak bagus 9 yang 9798 aja. Cari dikit lagi nih. Nah tuh. Nah dikit lagi nih. Coba. Nah tuh. Oh saja nggak tahu nih pemain apa. Oh Stephen Curry deh ya. Oh harus pakai Stephen Curry ya. Oke. Jadi ya tergantung kamu mainnya juga lah.
Presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Brent Bailey and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Harper. Then there's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Releases. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
And a wide open look for Jordan, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Looney passes to Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 5.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Back to Pippen to stop the run. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Jordan. Beautiful dish, and the layup
Sambil
goes down.
lari kok pencet
And
kotak
what you
tuh
like
kalau udah
there,
kosong pasti
Jordan
ngedam
never
tuh.
looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
To the paint. And it's Green missing.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the
kotak.
defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Bazemore inside the three-point line. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Here's Rodman. That
Tidak
shot
bisa.
is a great tee that time from Green.
Dang dong.
Curry, good. He has 7.
And their
Kari,
offense
Kari.
already in a flow.
Kari sapi.
Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Jordan harus
Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And I like to see
Itu di
this.
luar
They're
lingkaran yang
calling
paling
his
gede.
number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence.
Nggak tahu dia tergantung wasit.
On defense, the Bulls trailing by 4. Bazemore for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
But once Bazemore gets the ball off the pass, he immediately skies
Bravo,
up for the
boys.
jump shot and nails it. You like to see that kind of assertive, aggressive,
Lebihan
confident
kamu, Al.
attitude. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And it goes out of bounds.
Out of
Last touch
bounds.
by Green. And the Warriors making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. And here's Jordan outside. Drills it from outside.
3.
Jordan's got 7 points.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range
Pada
ever
pengen
since
oper
being
out.
drafted.
Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Gak usah
Kukoc comes
dikotak-kotak
in for
gitu
Pippen.
kayak bola tau. Ya Allah.
Curry with a wide open look. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball drop,
Thank you.
the defense should have done more on that last play.
Lee's checked in for the Warriors. And Chicago also making a switch. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. Mulder, the pass to Looney. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Man, Looney is so
Lari
long,
sama
gets
kotak
up there,
aja.
crushes it.
Tapi ya harus naik.
And here in the first
Kakak
quarter,
bagi
with a
duit
little
beli
over
rokok dong,
3.5
Kak.
minutes played. Pass to Bushler. Here is Kerr. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he's not going to miss that.
Kan nggak bisa
sort
beli
of
di
an
warung.
opportunity from deep.
Warriors
Nggak bisa
leading by
debit.
3.
Serius. Oke.
Lee dishes to Oubre. Back to Lee. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Kicks it to Kerr.
Hey!
Here's Mulder. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Iya padahal
Pass to Kerr. To the inside.
asa. Itu udah poin
Uses
pasti
the
Al,
glass
kenapa
to
di
finish the
over.
layup.
And that's the kind of
15,
lead
16,
pass we've come to expect from him.
Keras ini.
And there's another turnover by the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in.
Zaidan
1:30
Zaidan
left to play in
panggil.
the first quarter.
Panggil.
Here's Kukoc. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Oubre Jr., difficult play there, but finds a way to get to the free throw line.
Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Free throw, good, Oubre. 1:11 left in the first quarter. From deep, Jordan. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Yeah.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hammers it home to polish off.
Ya udah lari aja itu kan karena kosong lari, limanya tekan pas udah deket daerah sini. Tapi kalau ada orang mah ya susah lah, nggak bisa.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kukoc gets the bucket.
And we always talk about
Tapi harus
making
timing
your
gitu loh.
teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And stolen by Jordan.
Coba.
In transition, here come the Bulls.
Tekan.
Goes up.
Nah,
And Jordan
otomatis
slams it
dia.
home.
Oh my goodness, the creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Jordan's gone 4
Tapi
of 8 from the floor,
keenakan ya.
50% on the
Satu
night.
sama ya.
Oubre passes to Toscano. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Bulls. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Kerr. Fires the three. Here's Wennington.
Apa dioper?
The tray. Toscano with the rebound. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Oubre. Drops in the layup for 2. Oubre's got 5 points so far.
I could see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
There's the pass to Bushley. Takes a three. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the
Nice
first quarter.
game.
Warriors ahead,
tipis.
leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Looney, Oubre out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Toscano in the power forward position.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Takes the three. It's hauled in by Longley. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. And stolen by Wiggins.
Kan ada bawahnya nyala-nyala.
Now Bazemore. He has 5. And
Aduh.
A lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Bazemore is an athletic player who continues to try to evolve his game. He gets out in the transition. That's when you're going to get Bazemore at his best.
And he makes both free throws.
Easy point.
Chicago trailing here. Rodman dishes to Harper. Shoots over Curry. And he overshot that one, missing.
Wih,
Santuy,
santuy.
And stolen by Jordan. Harper with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Longley. Counted. Longley's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to Toscano.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Good on the bucket. 9 points for Steph Curry.
Steph with a great read there. Tricky on the inside and exploited the defense with a good read.
And 3 from Jordan. Another shot. Longley with the bucket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Damian Lee is checked in for Kent Bazemore. Longley
Bisa out. Badan-badan gede mo.
outside for Jordan. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Rodman. And the jam
Full
by
lagi
Dennis
ya.
Rodman.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game. And the free throw, no good. The Warriors trailing. Here's Green. And it's blocked by
Blok
Jordan.
dong. Bapaknya. Blok balik.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up
Sari
one
lagi
here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Kencang banget Jordan.
Lee against Jordan. Back to Green. It's Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Looney's check in for Golden State.
Aduh, sorry guys,
And we're now
maaf
a
guys.
little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Rodman. Got it. Good job in the low post. Rodman's
Nah, harap punya ketumpahan.
Yeah, and this is what
Apa
happens
itu?
when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And here's Green outside.
Hey,
No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Aduh,
And what you
berjari.
see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
No good on that one.
Oh ma. Blok.
And the
Ah,
good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points
OP,
he's scored in the
OP
paint already
banget.
here is eye-opening.
Wennington, he's checked in for Luke Longley. Bulls have started
OP
out 0 of 1
banget.
from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And the defining trait of the
Bisa.
greatest of
Skor
superstars,
terdua,
Jordan makes the
satu ya.
players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise
Beda
the
10
mindset
dong.
is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Right side Curry. They get it.
Masuk lagi.
Rebounded by Wennington. The Bulls leading by 10. Outside Jordan.
OP banget Jordannya.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And there are nights it
Bisa,
really
bisa,
doesn't
bisa.
matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Enggak sih, saya
Now
juga
a
enak
timeout
sih.
called by Golden State.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the
Alta
adjustment.
dulu lah.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Kukoc comes in for Pippen.
Mumpung
And
kepos
Kerr subbed in
kalau
for Michael
apa-apa.
Jordan. So it's the Warriors now. A 12-point game. Curry attacking. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9
Curry udah
shots and
masukin
missed but
14.
3.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table.
Jordannya
Also
lagi diganti.
solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Here's Curry. It's tipped.
Aduh, keblok badan kecil layup.
Outside, Rodman.
Ih,
Here's
diganti.
Kukoc. A new 14 for the Bulls. Pass to Wennington. The
Nggak
3.
bisa Al.
Kept alive.
Orang-orang gede
Goes
gitu,
back up.
3 point.
And the layup is up
Bisa
and
tuh kayak
in.
gitu doang.
Kukoc has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Itu 24.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Rodman kicks to Kukoc. And the Bulls get it back. Up top, Kerr. That's basket number 2 with his third
Gimana
shot
cara
off to a
balikinnya ya?
fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Lee goes in, and Lee with the stuff.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
The Bulls leading by 14. Here's Huntington. Rodman trying to break free. Huntington no good. And the shot is good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Lee's running. Higgins outside. Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds in this game. And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Some good moments from both. And that does it for our
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Harper is out there with Jordan. And it's Dennis Rodman. Then it's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the center. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Looney. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Passes it to Longley. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors trailed by 14. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass.
Si botak mengejar ketinggian
Chicago with the ball.
Lampanya cara lama dipakai.
Oke, caranya kita harus barbar. What's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
And the pass to Bazemore. Wiggins kicks to Curry. And it's off from the three-point range. The Bulls leading by 14. They get a hand on it. Jordan the pass to Longley. And finished off by Longley.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Timeout called the Warriors. Some changes for Golden State. Toscano's checked in, and Kelly Oubre subbed in for Wiggins. Longley's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Here's Looney. Lays it up and banks it in. Looney's got 8.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
And Chicago has possession. They lead by 14. The drive by Jordan. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional.
Udah nggak ada semangat main. Jordannya terlalu OP, guys.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago.
Aduh, dari Bonya lagi. Aduh, di 3 point. Aduh.
Jordan's gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. And the dunk by Bazemore.
Keren ya. Ken Bazemore.
Kent Bazemore is always looking to get up for oops like that.
Berdarah, mati. Kayak Michael
dishes
Jordan
to Kerr
mati.
from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Mau masih hidup nggak tahu.
Bazemore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And finished off by Oubre.
Teammates always looking for Oubre
Oh,
on the
iya.
backside there, enough room to get up and throw it down.
Chicago leading by 10. The drive by Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
4-6,
Jordan's got 24
5-8,
points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oubre passes to Looney. Fires for 3. Mulder misses. Here's Kerr. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about
hokinya lah dapat full.
And Kerr drops both of them.
Capek dah.
You
Udah
might as
jauh.
well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw
Terus kalau
line.
dikasih
Pretty
Jordan
much
gimana ya?
automatic.
Ini tim.
Here's Looney. 8 points for him. Bazemore hits the bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Left side, Jordan.
Apa sih?
Pass to Kerr. Back to Jordan. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies
Iya,
to develop
malas.
prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball.
Buset, jauh banget Al.
Before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. He continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift.
Yang penting poin
Give them
pasti.
the opportunity.
Mau gimana lagi basket?
Outstanding, David.
Hah?
Thank you.
Iya segitiga yang Om Bagas kasih tahu. Segitiga kan umpan lambung terus teman kamu pencet kotak kamu.
But almost came up with a steal there.
Yuk yang nonton
Real
jangan
close,
lupa
and
di
I'm sure
komen yuk,
next time
di
you might
like,
time
di
that
subscribe.
a little bit better and get a handle.
Oubre inside the 3-point line.
Padahal tadi
And
udah poin
misses it off
pasti
the
Al,
right
kenapa
side of the rim.
dibelakangin?
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8.
Segitiga apa bulat-bulat ya lupa.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Kan Om Bagas
So
pakai
it's Oubre
ini.
with it. He brings it up for the Warriors.
Oh, bulat.
Here's Toscano.
Tiga
Good. And
itu
Screen
bulat.
picking up the assist. Toscano's got his first
Tiga itu
bucket in this
segitiga ding.
one.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that
Sanjay
situation
Mabar pusing
probably
kalah.
disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And Bazemore kicks to Oubre. And a miss there on the triple.
Almost.
The Bulls leading by 8. Kicks it out to Kerr. Shoots over Oubre. Oh, that's blocked.
That successful physicality on Oubre's part. Not afraid to get right up in the shooter's business.
And he gets the bucket. Toscano's got his second basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
From deep, Jordan.
Andai.
Pass to Pippen. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
Tahan sebisa mungkin, jangan bikin sampai poin.
Higgins is checked in for the Warriors. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago.
Gotta take care of the ball.
Buat
They'll
Toscano.
punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Rodman's shot is off, and it's the Warriors' ball.
Bisa, guys.
They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Poole. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And really keeping
Beda
the ball
dua.
hopping around here offensively.
Siap, are you ready?
Deflects the
Tidak
pass.
bisa. Ya, nggak bisa.
Inside, here's Green. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Comeback is real, bro.
Green with only one
4
thing
detik,
on
mau nggak
his
mau kamu
mind
shoot.
when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
But they get it back. Back to the action after this word.
Nggak tahu. Kalau masuk nggak tahu kalau ini enggak. Mau udah jalan ya. Tidak bisa, brother. Aduh.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Ayo yang nonton Binda Basudara pindah ke channel aku aja. Kata Al. Kata Picket Boy.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Curry. Higgins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Toscano in at the fourth. That's the Warriors' foul. Here's Poole. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Cupu Kirain tadi.
Curry against Harper. Outside Pippen from past the arc. He can't get that one, and Golden State will go the other way with it. And here we go. Here's Toscano. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Ganti.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve.
Start. Game plan. Statistician. Coba. Mana jalan? Pencet. Ini dia tuh posisinya apa ya nggak tahu. Coba bawah. PG dia Harper. Iya pernah ya. Start lagi. Yes.
As a playmaker, Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Shoots. And Poole
Tipuan palsu padahal masih.
Got the lead up to 8
kontak, tahan terus pencet.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. The offensive end don't have an open shot.
Kuah bayam.
See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
The free throw drops for Rodman.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Warriors leading by 6. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry from
Bisa saja Bi.
Mulder the pass to Curry. No good on the triple.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
And 3 from Jordan, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Good.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Si Razan.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those
Mana
teams.
Michael Jordan-nya udah capek. Masih gancang lah itu.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And
gancang ah.
finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Timeout called the Warriors. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors.
Ya elah kosong Al.
Passes it to Looney. Launches it.
Excellent dong.
3
point excellent baru sekali.
Very healthy 6 for 9.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Block
Looney
S.
sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Looney passes it to Wiggins. Green dishes to Curry. From three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Enak banget Al.
It's a 12-point Warrior lead. From deep. The Warriors making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in.
Kamu
And a
ngejetul
change
pemain
for the
Bulls.
Harper's checked in. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Jordan against Curry. Shot to stop the run. Jordan's shot is off.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Rodman. Finish off the break.
They start that play with aggressive
Oh, kasi kasih tahu kamu 3
finish
point,
with aggressive
tapi
offense.
ya kayak gini nih,
Well, a
3
lot
point.
of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. There's no doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Aduh Al, santuy.
It's Curry outside. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Looney, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
Here's Harper. It's Jordan on the wing, guarded by Curry. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out.
Sumpah Jordan udah
If they
capek Al.
want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
From deep, buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 22.
Tapi nggak pakai
They're in
lari.
total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they
Lagi
have one. This
dipaksa
game
terus.
seems to be well in hand.
Set pepet terus nih kayaknya nih.
And stolen by
Wey, no.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Udah buntu.
Here's Bushler. Chicago now working with the new shot clock.
Kalau sampai nggak masuk kamu kesel banget ya.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And there's the pass to Poole. Here's Harper. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Poin jauh bro. Santuy ya, santuy.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special.
Okay.
Just take time off the
Pencet.
clock.
He's covered by Bazemore. Dishes it to
Kamu
Williams.
enak ya pakai stick ya, hei.
Moves back up.
Kirain teh masuk.
Lays it up.
Kirain teh masuk.
Really strong rebounding on
Iya.
the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And it's the Warriors' ball. At one point, they led by 16.
Oh, ma. Dihantam siya foul kan?
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his
Good.
shots.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Kenapa dioper?
And he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Poole. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that
Majuin
can always
aja
help.
ini
That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
6 seconds left in the game. This one for three.
Golden buzzer.
And Jangan gets it to go.
And once they smell blood in the water,
Passing
you
swing.
can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier.
Juaranya dipaksa main terus jadi capek, jadi kalah tadi Om Bagas. Kalah jauh sih ya, Zan. Ganti tim Om Bagas. Hah? Enggak, udah 4. Ah, iya gitu. Ya. Iya gitu. Iya, udah dijemput. Udah dijemput. Oh ya udah. Enggak apa-apa, nanya. Bagas juga itulah, cari itulah. Cari yang ini, yang 90 kayak gitu. Ya udah dah, cepet lah. Ya gimana ini, nggak bisa. Kamu tim siapa? Tim USA. Awas Al kayaknya kah. Tim Kyrie, tim LeBron Om Bagas. Oh ini dah. Bos tim. Hah? Ada LeBron James. Iya gitu. Iya gitu, nggak tahu.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports.
Kevin
Holland here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the USA facing the West All-Stars, looking at the starting 5 for USA. Bryant is out there with Paul, and it's Durant, and it's Chandler, and it's LeBron in at the 4 slot. Now here's Curry, following the shot by Kevin Durant.
And how about the basketball of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Curry wide open. Yes. James picking up the assist.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for USA. Bryant finds Chandler. Paul fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Up top, Curry. Back to LeBron. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by USA. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Here's James. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Iya, tapi pemainnya isinya beda.
Awareness of Chris Paul. Gotta respect that. I mean, whenever one of his guys is open, he's getting the ball to him quickly and on
Harus
time.
dipatahkan ini kan.
Chandler, the pass to Durant. Here's LeBron. Banked in off the glass. James has got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. On the wing, Bryant. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
outcome.
Doncic bounce pass. Curry kicks to Doncic. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now, here's Doncic. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Jokic. The pass to Doncic. Shoots over Kobe, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Jokic.
You know what? It's really rare to see young players like Doncic have such offensive creativity in their game. Deadly from the mid-range.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And USA making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
LeBron outside. Knocked away. And there's the call on Durant.
LeBron James.
That's his first
LeBron
foul.
James bukan James Harden.
Making some changes. Paul George is
LeBron
checked in for LeBron. And Lillard subbed in for Steph Curry. Love's checked in for USA. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Gobert's checked in for Jokic. Sabonis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Paul subbed in for Luka Doncic. And then for USA, Davis is checked in for James. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's James Harden in for Bryant. Davis. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Here's Paul. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, for a small guy, you got to respect how calm Paul is inside. I mean, he knows he can get his shot over anybody, but he's got to be crafty and clever to do so. Good display of patience there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Gobert. No good on the quick three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Here's George following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
Oh, masuk.
Good on the shot.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
This is his first free throw of the game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
Excellent.
1:30 left here in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Paul kicks to Simmons. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You know, Simmons has always had a creative offensive portfolio, and he's continuing to improve his jump shooting capabilities, which only enhances that.
Count that one. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the rejection by Love.
And with good
defensive versatility and smarts, Love has turned himself into an asset at that end.
And USA making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And here's Simmons for three. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for USA. They trail by one. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got 7 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Simmons slams it in.
The slashability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive cutting mentality.
Westbrook passes to Harden, lets it go with a three. They get it back. Love. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that winning mindset Love brings, so valuable, knows his role and plays to his strengths on both ends.
Paul's checked in for Russell Westbrook. The shot's good from Paul.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout
Over sekali.
on tap here.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And that's going to be a treble. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. The one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Off target with his three. Here's Simmons. Here's George. And that's and so it's LeBron James making things happen for USA. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Gila, keren banget gerakannya ya. Excellent lagi. 3 point
And
lagi.
the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Damian Lillard out there with Paul George. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Simmons. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. The West All-Stars with the ball. They trail by one. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's
Tuh
got
padahal
it.
di segitiga tuh
Good by
keren.
Anthony.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And on our sideline, our
Opernya lah, syutingnya tetap kotak,
Hey,
ntar
Kevin,
kamu langsung kotak.
well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis,
Kok di...
Antetokounmpo,
Ya Allah,
you know
salah
why he's called
nggak
the
tuh.
Greek freak, but it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. So
Nggak
new
masuk
group
ya.
now for the West. Jokic, he's
Tolong,
checked
Bos.
in for Rudy Gobert. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Ben Simmons. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for George. And Curry in for Lillard. And USA will go for a different look here. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Love. LeBron comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Bryant in for James Harden. The drive by LeBron. Passes to Jokic over Chandler. And Chandler sends it back. And they get it back. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
To the middle. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. LeBron heading. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Chandler. Lets it go from 14. That one a little long.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Chris Paul. Chandler kicks to Kobe. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Bryant's got the game tied up here for USA.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Outside, Kobe. No good on the three. Now, Jokic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 5-point West All-Star lead.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range.
Here's Chandler. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Doncic hits it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the West. Chris Paul comes in for James. And USA also making a switch. Anthony Davis is checked in for Tyson Chandler. Davis, the pass to KD. And here we go. Oh, Paul. Back to Curry. Pass to Sabonis. Paul for 3. They get it back. Out to Doncic. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So USA will take it the other way. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. And Giannis throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Ball against Kobe. From deep three-point range. Sabonis, no good. USA trails by 7. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from KD. 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
Westbrook's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. It's Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the West All-Stars. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside. And LeBron throws it down.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
The 3 for Doncic. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. George is checked in for Curry. And Simmons subbed in for Paul. And then for USA, Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for LeBron. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Harden in for Bryant.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Taken away by Anthony. Iguodala. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Offensive rebound. Outside for George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. George has got 6 points.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Davis. Simmons against Westbrook. Simmons passes to Antetokounmpo. Again, the West All-Star.
The patience that Antetokounmpo plays with is really impressive for such a young guy. I mean, he doesn't rush anything. Got it off in time. You can't get that one to fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Right back after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for USA, LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Chandler in at the 5 spot. Chandler's shot good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Got that one up quick. He's got 17.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, USA. Curry from deep 3-point land.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
West All-Stars shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops. And Jokic drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. KD against LeBron. There's the 3. It's hauled in by USA.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
KD finds James, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got 12 points in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, showing you some power there, fellas. I mean, nice to see Doncic get up and drop it in with force that time.
Outside Durant lets the 3 fly. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound.
LeBron James!
But they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
The USA calls time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
The West making some changes. Gobert comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Damian Lillard in for Luka Doncic. And USA also making a switch. Kevin Love's checked in for Durant. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Curry outside, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Ini apa sih ya? Jago sekali ya.
Been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
The drive by James and the dunk by James.
And you know, this is where James is most dangerous, attacking and looking to tear into that defense.
Knocked loose. Curry with it. Chris Paul covering. To the paint. Here's Chandler and the dunk by Chandler.
Berguna.
Double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues.
Headbongin lagi.
Starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you.
Boy, he's fantastic at playing to his outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring in an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
Santuy.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Simmons comes in for Rudy Gobert. George is checked in for LeBron. And Paul subbed in for Damian Lillard. But they recover it. And he comes up with the deuce. LeBron's got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars.
Offset.
13 points was the biggest lead in the game. James kicks to Davis. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. The shot.
Oh my God!
That was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Offensive rebound. Simmons passes to Sabonis.
And
Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
So it's USA now, trailing here by 8. Sabonis with the steal. George against Westbrook. George passes to Sabonis. Now here's Simmons. Over in the corner, Paul. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Curry can't get it to go. USA trails by 6. Harden the pass to Anthony. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Here's West now. Sabonis with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Bounce pass from Sabonis. Over in the corner, Paul. Good on the 3-point shot. Paul's got 9 points.
They've got to respect his range now. Paul's form and release are perfect. I feel like every 3 he shoots is going in.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Anthony. 4-6 from the floor here tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. It's all in by USA.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pencet aja yang bisa di.
And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
9,5 detik.
James has got 11 points in the quarter.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proving to be one step ahead of them there.
And there it is for him.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
It's been all about Stephen
Plus,
Curry for the West All-Stars. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service down right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Ben Simmons. Chris Paul is out there with Doncic. Then it's Paul George. And it's Giannis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars.
Wait.
Pass to George. And George with the stuff.
What a special player Antetokounmpo is, sharing the sugar there. The vision he showed, nice job finding the open man.
Harden inside the three-point line. The offensive rebound. Davis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Jokic comes in for Simmons, and Lillard subbed in for Chris Paul. Kobe's checked in for USA. Paul comes in for Russell Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's
Tapi jangan atas bawah, kalau atas bawah nge-shoot.
That'll be his second foul of the game. James checked in for Jordan. And USA also making a switch. Love's checked in. Down it goes.
Masih gitu tuh segitiga. Cobain segitiga.
Nice play.
Segitiga sekali aja. Bulat.
Gathering momentum.
Oh, iya bulat.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low.
Inside, here's Jokic, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
The USA calls time here. Bryson Chandler is checked in for USA. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I listened to USA's coach as he addressed his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside, Bryant puts one up from 19. Durant kicks to Love.
Bisa dia.
And he banks in the layup.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Down low. Here's Love. Bank shot. No good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
To the paint. Stolen by Durant.
Belum ada ya.
And now it's Chandler running. He can go all the way. And Love gets it to go.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
It's LeBron with the drive. And James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Chandler trying to free himself up. Kobe's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
That looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shot.
And USA making a change here. James is checked in. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Good on that shot, and with that, the All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from LeBron. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Paul launches it from deep. That shot, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Lillard with it, picked up by Kobe. From deep, Giannis kicks it out to Lillard.
Napapasing ka musuh.
LeBron passes to Paul. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Timeout.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And now, let's present our new player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much
karena
as
lagi merah dan dia
but
tuh
he
emang
never got out of control.
shooting gitu loh.
He kept his head
Kayak
and
Curry
just stayed
posisinya.
patient.
Kalau di kamu LeBron James.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's
Kobe
some
Bryant
type
juga
of
tuh.
adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
It's Jokic top of the key. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Yeah, you got
yang nontonnya.
to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Paul, right side, shoots over Lillard. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Chris Paul. To the inside, here's Giannis. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Just off the charts, incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo. Fending off contact like a real pro.
Doncic. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the West All-Stars?
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be
Excellent
on
lagi
fire
dong.
from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
Curry's checked in for Damian Lillard.
Boy, Doncic plays with such an edge and attitude, and I think it endears him to his teammates and gives them confidence. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
James, the bounce pass.
Wih, Curry otomatis dong.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by LeBron.
It's been this
Tapi
way
timnya nggak enak
since
kalau
halftime.
Golden State, sisanya
Production
lemot-lemot.
from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out
Block
gunning
tapi foul.
and have not stopped.
It's the first, and that brings them to within 10.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down.
Beda
But
9.
LeBron still going strong.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been
Blocks
unforced.
ya. Enak,
Offensive
stabil.
rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, that's weight room there. The muscle of James really hard to contain, especially when he's crashing with that kind of focus.
So the first one drops.
GG,
That
GG
stretches their
Gaming.
lead to 8. The second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just
Wih.
went out the window with those free throws.
Wancu yang sangat baik.
Knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
And Jokic slams it in.
And it
It's just competing. Giving your best when it matters
Apa-apa nggak
most.
poin, yang penting freestyle dulu.
In their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Beda berapa?
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
James finds Curry. Jokic with it. Back to Curry. Over Paul. Again, the West All-Star.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient. And when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
And he gets it to go.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
On its way from Curry for
Bukas
two.
bikin 3 poin.
Wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of
Guys, thank you for watching. Cukup segini aja karena cuma pengen nyoba aja live 2K. Oke. See you later. Thank you. Bye bye.